And welcome back to another Bleach Wiki podcast. Once again, I'm Shiffy.
I'm Zill. In the new year, we.
I'm a very tired son.
Yeah,
Hi.
we've got the original Three Musketeers back or something. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
three of us. The
Can I
the
be
orig.
Aramis?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, in case you didn't, you don't know this, of course, but like we were just talking about Aragon before this, and now Sun's in the mindset, I guess.
No, Aramis, the musketeer, not Oramis, the elf.
Oh, I heard it wrong because accents. Never mind. Never mind.
Hey.
And
Anyway,
it,
My accent's awesome apparently, okay? Excuse me. I'll have you know.
no, look, if we're gonna be the Three Musketeers, I'm gonna be the fluffy center of the candy bar.
I'll
Huh?
be Mickey. I'll be Mickey. All right, done.
You just not leave me with the duck? Is the
No,
duck one?
no, you're whoever the hell.
No, Aramis, Porthos, and
You're roaring.
Aramis?
Okay,
What do you
okay,
call the
okay,
other
guys,
one? What do
guys,
you call the
we
other
are
one?
recording. Okay,
Too
so
tired.
yeah. Anyway, yeah, back to another chapter of stuff. It's been like the first of the year, first
Yep.
chapter of the year after
First.
after Kubo got sick.
Yep.
Sad
Nice.
face.
Sad face.
Okay, I'll not say
Sad
that I
ear.
heard you say Bilbo got sick.
Bilbo got sick.
But anyway, for a chapter that
Ethos!
took
Ethos, the other one. So
for a
you two can
chapter
argue what that was too.
for a chapter that took quite a bit to come out, I gotta say this was a pretty good chapter actually.
Yeah.
Um, so, Zill, you got anything?
Aside from the usual stuff, I realized I think on my way to school this morning, why Kubo might have wanted to do what he did with the opening, where he did like a expanded version of the ending. So, I think what he does with like end of the year chapters is he leaves them on like a cliffhanger or a big bang of some sort. Last in 2013, it was a shot of Renji's new Bankai. And this one, it was more important. It was a shot of the Soul King being stabbed, and then the father. So I think that's why he didn't like basically put the first 3 pages of this at the end instead, because he wanted to like bring out like the wham part of it like really fast and unexpected. Because if you had seen Juju Man like going up with the Soul King with the sword drawn, you'd know what's gonna happen. But if it just kind of happens, then you're like, oh shit, what the fuck? And then but he also wanted to have like an expanded version where like you see like, oh, what happened to the attendants? They're all outside and being murdered and stuff. And did Juju Man say anything else besides goodbye? And so yeah, that was nice. Also, Sui Fang blushing and shit over Yushiro was hilarious because I thought it was only Yorichi, but I guess it's everyone in the Shion family. Like apparently she gave him pocket money because legit.
Yep.
And yeah, I mean it was pretty decent overall. It felt like a more like character based chapter than previous ones have because it had all the ones that we were wondering, like most of the ones we were wondering about, at least like Shinji and Suifang and Omaida and whatever coming back. And yeah, that's all I'd really say on it, I guess.
Son, anything?
Huh? Oh, right,
Just
we're
about the
reviewing.
chapter. Yes. Yes,
Oh
we're.
yeah,
Yes.
oh yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I had new medication this week, so I'm very tired. It makes me very drowsy. Let me see. Right, reviewing. Right, I was very
And
annoyed about
Son
the
is
mic,
pumped full of meds.
and yeah, leave me alone. It's not
Jersey.
fair. Yeah, drowsy. I'm supposed to be in bed at this time, but I'm not. But what was I saying?
Rebellious son.
I know. I'm so rebellious. 27 and not
Twice I
what?
don't care about your rules. She's still a teenager at heart.
Yeah, that one. But yeah, no, I can't even think of the words. What was I saying?
You're
Wait.
saying how you don't like the beginning.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. So this time you did get that one right. Um, yeah, I didn't like the beginning. Okay, well, okay, I didn't mind the recap, but it didn't need to take so many pages. Like it was like, oh, we seen him walking in again. Yeah, we know this happened already. Yeah, okay, we need more recap. Okay, right, okay, not just the whole stabbing. Stabbing father bit would have worked. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, But it was kind of cool to see Shinji alive again. And that apparently, according to Manga Panda, that as I said before, Byakuya has adopted Mayuri because he is now Captain Kuchiki, apparently.
Yep.
Um, yep, because on that panel, referring to he'll do his own thing, but he's Captain Kuchiki, not Korsuchi anymore. But yeah, no, it was cool. And of course, now we know he is a boy, so it is
Yeah.
fine. He can be listed as a boy. That is
And
okay.
and and he can also cry for his sister without adhering to stereotypes.
Yeah, it's just basically they've just basically drawn a younger version of Yoruichi and went, he has a penis under his clothes, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, he
Okay.
doesn't he doesn't have nothing identifying him in any way, so
I
whatever.
feel like he's like this arc's Gio Vega in terms of how he confuses everyone.
Yeah, he probably is, yeah. Well, or Giselle for that matter.
Oh, well, like Giselle was hinted at where like at least this time it's like, oh, you're a brother, and Gio Vega was just confirmed to be a boy in like a data book or something.
Yeah.
I think.
Um so where were we? Where was I? Yeah, no, but it was cool. It was cool. I mean, I don't get why you waited till now to go, we need to break into the royal palace and all. Well, I suppose, like, I guess with
Well,
Swollen,
oh,
it's all sorted
I,
out in that capacity. I wish that had sort of rounded out what they did with the Stern Ritter. They all just kind of went, yeah, let's all walk over here
yeah,
together. It's
yeah.
kind of like, yeah, it was kind of a bit boring that way, but it was cool. I like the fact that Hinamori has been established as not completely useless.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because okay, yeah, we know she's been talented before. It's just been basically like, oh, look at you're talented, but now we're gonna smack you off the screen. Bye.
That actually reminds me. There's just one panel of Iba and Komura just somewhere in the Serite
And he's a
facing.
wolf. He's a fool.
Yeah, yeah, yes, but Iba's facing down a bunch of Soldat with his Shikai out, which actually I thought I was hoping this was gonna happen, but I don't think we're gonna see a fight. But he's doing something or other. I mean, he clearly has a purpose, and he apparently they requested like some medical aid, but that got denied for some reason. So
Probably because many of the people are dead. Probably, along with the captain,
that's no reason. That's not good
along
enough.
with the captain of the fourth division. Um. Uh. But yeah, I guess he was probably going to be that guy that nobody's ever going to know the name of his Shikai, but they know what it looks like, so it's going to be like, ooh.
Well, I thought that was for your Chiru as well, and then that got pulled out from under us.
Yeah,
So,
but you didn't know what her Shikai looked like. You're talking about Yachiru,
Yeah,
right?
we never had what it looked like either.
well,
Yeah.
true, but
Well,
I mean,
we didn't even know.
hopefully, I mean, Kubo remembers who he is, so hopefully, like, we'll get come back to him, like, oh, this is Ichimonji, the mushroom, and
Well, well, to be fair, we seen Eva's Shikai back in the Soul Society arc. It wasn't like, last week and we haven't got a name. It's like
Yeah, we saw it quite.
years ago
I thought we
when he
saw it
was
for the first time
fighting.
in I thought we saw it for the first time during the Anka or the Karakura arc when he attacked Ion.
No, no, he was fighting. Remember, him and Ikoku were fighting over the drink
Oh,
when they were supposed to be fighting seriously, but they were like, "Yeah, we're so dedicated to our captains, we'll have a
was it
drink."
like embedded in the ground next to him or something? And that
Yeah, and
okay.
then he was like Chrome Dome and stuff in the dub version. I love the
Yeah,
dub
that
version.
reminds
Yep.
me. They usually have for on his pages fun from the first movie. So, oops.
We should probably review the first movie.
At some point.
Yeah, it's somebody knows.
Yeah, I totally like to. If I could be there, I'd totally be there for one of the other movie reviews, because I wasn't there for the Fade to Black one, but goddamn was it funny.
Did you like my images? I was trying to put some images so it just wasn't us like for like 2 hours straight this time. It took me
Yeah,
forever.
some of those images were really freaking funny.
I was trying to bring them out and kind of go like, this is what we're talking about, kind of, we're not just going, hey, face, face, again, face.
Yeah, face. All the face faults. Oh god. Oh jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I
Um.
loved having Urahara in it. I love anytime having Urahara, but no Captain Hiyori, please, why? He's not a captain.
All right. Shift. What do you got?
I don't know. What do I got? Let's see. So yeah, with this chapter, uh, I'm just kind of going back and flipping through it a little bit. First of all, Once again, we kind of got a name that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I mean, just dirty.
Dirty. Yeah, I have no idea what that could be talking about. Like
Maybe
what in the?
Christina Aguilera is on her way to fight the Soul King.
Oh,
Not the Soul King.
it's yes, clearly. Also, the Soul King has no arms, which
He's
is
weird.
yeah, no arms, four eyes. What's going on here?
Maybe he has hot pants on and a bra.
Yeah. Also,
Um.
he's in some sort of cocoon.
Anyway, clearly, the chapter name implies that Jackie's gonna show up.
Oh yes, yes. The Fullbringless Fullbringer. Great.
The Fullbringer is Fullbringer.
She will help save the day, just like Ganju and Chad.
Well, Chad's actually done stuff.
He might actually do stuff this time. If you think about it, we've seen the Royal Guard defeated. So now they technically have the elite guys up there to kind of fight as well.
Yes, Ganju will defeat Jujuman with the firework. It was give him an afro.
Stop it.
No, you got it all wrong. The one who's gonna save the day is Bonnie.
Is the pig on its way? Is the pig going?
It's
just
gonna show up and it's gonna tackle you.
The
Jujuman
pig
death.
is the real Soul King.
No,
I mean,
the guy that's gonna win
that-
is the Cookie Monster thing. What do you call him?
The
Byakuya's
Cookie
favorite
Monster?
thing? Byakuya's design. He
The
made a
what is
cookie out of him.
crap.
Didn't he?
What is it called? I know what you're talking about.
Oh, that thing.
That thing did apparently deserved its own
Wasn't it?
article.
Wasn't it? Was I think in English it was like Seaweed Man.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Ambassador.
What it was.
Is it the ambassador?
Oh yeah, the Seaweed Ambassador. That's what it was.
There we go,
Seaweed
yay!
Ambassador.
Two
Seaweed
heads
Ambassador.
are better than one.
Yeah,
You got half,
he's-
I got half.
Yeah. Let's see. The Seaweed Ambassador, Bonnie and Hanataro are all gonna show up.
Yeah.
Oh, and why not?
Honestly,
Why not?
in this chapter,
Aizen's glasses as well.
I thought Momo was Hinataro for like the first time around. Then I reread it, I was like, oh, he's talking about Momo. But they look so alike.
It is so alike. No, Hinaru's design's a lot different because his eyes are constantly in that.
I haven't seen his design in this arc since like the very beginning, so I thought he'd been redesigned because time skip and all. So I was like, oh, he's
And
And-
Momo
and-
kind of lost the defining hair bun, kind of.
yeah, and I know that Momo knows Renji and Rukia, but when she was like Renji and Rukia-san, I was like, oh, that's Hinata because he's polite and stuff. I don't know. I was tired. All right, it was 3 a.m. Don't judge me.
They did start school together.
Don't judge me.
Don't judge me. Okay.
Go on, Schiff. What else you got?
Oh, let's see.
Names.
Names?
Juju Man.
Oh, yeah. All the different possible.
Yeah.
The different things that the two scan sites had for Juju Man.
Yeah.
Anyway,
They should just adapt the name Juju Man and just have it on the scan sites now.
seriously.
Yeah.
that should be
Honestly, we should just move the page to Juju Man because obviously, if we think that's the name, it should be the name, no matter what canon says.
Yeah.
Of course.
Because we never go by canon at all.
I mean,
of course
honestly, what's the point? What's the point of using what the
No.
creator provides?
Never.
Fuck you, manga stream. God.
Whoa. Harsh, man.
Oh, or at least fuck the translator, who was like, screw canon. This is what I feel like doing.
Wow, I thought you were a
But
virgin.
then towards the end of the chapter, Manga Panda decided to say Juha back.
Juha
Back.
back.
He is back, man.
Getting Juha back. Yeah. And all
Yeah.
the boys are getting heart attacks because fucking Juju
Guess
Man.
who's back? Juju's back. Back again.
What is that? What is that from?
Eminem.
I'm sorry.
Some kind of very weird attempt at it.
Yeah, I'm
Totally.
very tired. Leave me alone and I have an accent, okay? You never understand me. Stop being Irish,
Stop being cultural. That's stupid.
Stop being
Stupid.
Irishist.
Yeah, Irishist.
Yeah. That one.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Honestly, I feel like this chapter is like I said before, it's a lot more focused on characters, and that kind of shows like all the interactions between them. Like we got like Amida like gaining respect for Shinji enough to he's like I'll beat up anyone who badmouths him, and then we had Surfing being like not a jackass for once.
Well, she showed up. It was a jackass. She punched the guy in the back when he was holding his
Well,
six.
that's like part of the course, no matter what she feels like. But then she was like, "Oh, please forgive us for bringing the little girl," and I was like, "Oh, okay, okay." And then we got the whole thing with Byakuya, like very like what's the word? It's not like weasel words, but it's kind of like a white lie about Kensei and Rose. Like, oh, they're gonna be moving with the 12th division. Also the zombies. But he didn't mention that probably because he didn't want Shinji to freak the fuck out
Yeah, they're
over his
also
two.
probably Kuchikis by now as well.
Yeah, but like he's only
Kuchiki.
he knows things up, but he's wise enough to not like want like them being dead to be common knowledge, such that like everyone starts freaking out because at this point that's not gonna help anyone.
Yeah. Have you noticed the difference between obviously them and Hitsugaya and stuff? There's not really they've not been classified as the same sort of thing in it. They're
Yeah,
not together,
it's a guy might just return
not in a
like
shipping way.
alive, albeit still in his like dress up garb for some reason. I mean, I don't know why Giselle dressed him up, but it's creepy.
He's probably a bit traumatized right now. He's probably
Oh
a
yeah,
bit scared of Mayuri.
yeah. Although I'm surprised that like when they're talking about the 11th division, because when they're relaying, or I was talking about all the divisions and stuff, he said that like that and Marsham at least that Ikaku, Yumichika, and Kenpachi are not gonna die of their wounds. I mean, I guess I'm not that surprised about Ikaku and Yumichika because like um. I thought they were pretty badly injured because they got stabbed like a bunch of times by Zagaya. But like
I'm shocked by him.
yeah, and also or I was like, he's not gonna die, but Kenpachi is in critical condition. I'm like, isn't that like close to dying? I
No,
mean,
critical can mean if you're not getting proper treatment, you could die. But you can still be critical and be in like survival
I
state.
guess, but it just sounded like he's not gonna die, but he might die.
But that's
So like,
probably why medically it was denied to the seventh division because it was needed in critical situations.
yeah,
Oh, and let's just
but
take
Kamar
let's just
has
take
no
a quick
heart.
moment.
Kamar doesn't have a heart. Come on, help him.
Let's
Help
let's
him.
just take let's just take a quick moment and remember that and recall that
Mm.
that they called Mayuri Captain Kuchiki in Manga
Yes,
Panda's version. Let's just take a moment and remember this part.
yes,
Yes. Did I not bring that up a load of times?
she did.
Not in the recording yet.
No, she
Yeah, I
did.
did.
Just oh, you did?
I
Yeah.
did.
Oh,
I
oh,
did.
okay. Huh.
I probably didn't
Oh,
say it in an excitable fashion. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we can take a while. We can take more time to
yeah. Let's
think
just
about
let's
it.
just let's just yeah.
Just all
No, because
it's
now Manga Panda are probably going to next week have Captain Korotsuchi renamed Kuchiki. We're going to have Rose Kuchiki, and we're going to have Kensei Kuchiki as well.
yeah.
And
Let's
Nim
just
as
let's just
well.
make this
they're
let's
all
just make
they're all
this gonna it's just gonna translate it as like a fan fiction.
Yeah, Byakuya got lonely in
Ichigo,
between his
well,
last fight.
Jujuan will be Ichigo's real father.
well, duh.
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Although, yeah, yes, that's gonna happen. Also,
Father.
somehow both translators or both sites managed to completely screw up page 3, the one where it showed the stabbing from a different angle, because like it's so blurry and smudgy and gross. Like it's just disgusting. I know that the art is better than that. Like they didn't even try. It's ridiculous.
I really don't know.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
probably sometimes they don't.
that's
Um,
that's like my like. I don't think anyone else has an issue at all, but it's my rant on it because it's just it's disgusting to look at. It's gross.
um, does anyone have a comment on apparently the morbid tone of the ending?
I think
The dirty tone of the ending?
the dirty tone. Wow,
Yeah,
wow, you brought that home, son. I applaud you.
sorry.
Yeah, you just 10 out of
but just
10.
but just quite the ending on you can't win.
You can't win.
Um,
You can't win. But against you hop back. Um,
well,
I,
remember what happened in the last chapter? He said Ichibei had said you don't have to kill him, just stop him.
yeah, because like I did get the impression that like if you can't kill him, just like seal him away or something. Because like it might be possible because he's got the Almighty. Also, looking at it again, Ichibei's head looks really weird from the side.
It really does.
It's gross. Like his
You don't
head,
think he
like
always looks really weird? He just looks really weird
well,
in
like from
general.
the front, he's like a big fun guy with like a beard and he's all like jovial. But from the side, it's like his head is like has a dent in it and he's got like fat curls in the back, and his lower lip is massive, and his nose is bulby. It's like what the fuck?
Right.
We've only really seen it from the front, I think. So
Yeah, but I still think he always looks weird. He looks like he could probably like a vein somewhere would burst at any moment.
well, yeah, well, I guess, but like he only looks weird when he's got his game face on, when he's all scurry, like when he was releasing his sword.
Yeah, I don't get why he and everyone else always all look younger than Yamamoto. That guy is the only thing that seems to have aged in the last 1,000 years.
It's probably because he took the job of head commander. It's like the president. You age like 20 years in your
Under the
term.
stress of the job.
Yeah, yep. And so I guess 20 like Earth years in this case would be him going super bald and getting the best beard ever. Um,
I don't know if I like Ichibei's beard more.
I mean, Ichibei's beard is the source of his power, of course, but like.
Well, apparently that's true for Juju Man's
But,
mustache.
but like but like how many beards have you seen on like old men that are like they reach down to like their belly button are like braided meticulously?
A lot in a lot of Japanese culture.
I'm sorry, I'm not I don't read that much.
Okay,
I
sorry.
can't read.
Zil can't read. Let this be known now.
Cannot read.
I just guess whenever I add summaries.
I know.
I'm
See
just here
those
for the
reviews? He just literally types into the noise talking about.
yeah I'm here for the pretty pictures. Don't judge me.
Who's playing a game?
Not
Oh, sorry.
God, God damn it.
I was doing something fun.
I could be
Anyway,
snoring by now, but you're playing a game.
anyway,
Excuse-
oh yeah, the only part I don't think we touched on at the moment was the little bit about breaking into the Soul King Palace.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I want to talk about that because they finally mentioned the heavily armor in the manga, which is crazy. Because like I think the first thing was from the data book, the very first one.
Really?
We've seen the
Yeah,
shield. We haven't seen the armor.
yeah. They mentioned it was like the section on like the Shihon family and its duties. So
Oh right, yeah, okay.
I
uh,
oh. Well, I
yeah,
mean, well, the Shihoin clan are known for their gadgets and stuff.
yeah, but the data book was the first one to like state, oh, they also are also guarding these like items named this and that, and it's kind of like with Kiganjo Kenbachi, where he didn't show up in the manga until this arc, even though he was mentioned. So it's nice
Did
to
it
actually
show up
see
in
him.
this arc?
Yep, in a flashback, one panel during the Unohana fight.
Oh, right, got ya.
Yep,
I
yep.
remember. I sort of remember.
It's okay. You're half asleep.
I'm not half asleep. I'm half drowsy. I
Uh,
can't seem to. I kept getting people kept trying to send me home so we can work. It's funny. Who is this?
hold on.
Who is it? Escape. Sorry, we can't come to the door right now. We're trying to escape. Sorry.
That was my sister. Don't mind her.
Sorry,
Sorry.
Zil can't.
You
Sorry,
should
Zil
have
can't come to
answered
the
the
door right
doors.
now. He's
Sorry.
I
Zil can't come to the door right now. He's busy obsessing over a fantasy world.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah. And we put it that way. I just feel dirty.
What? I still
God
do.
damn it.
It was quite funny. I was clicking through Facebook whenever you guys were talking about the title Dirty, and I somehow ended up on a picture of a woman wearing white trousers from behind and what appears to be poo down her leg and pee along her butt crack.
That's
Well,
that's
this
dirty
certainly.
in more than one sense of the word.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure if this. I'm not sure if this is Bleach Wiki appropriate content.
We swear too
I'm
much
sorry, it's Bleach
for.
after hours, man.
Yeah, no, our podcast is rated R because we're hardcore like that.
Yeah,
Not
I
X,
swear
just
in it
R.
all the time.
Yeah, daggum.
Oh,
Or
daggone,
no,
Miss daggone.
the censors couldn't even listen to our entire podcast to give it a rating.
No, they just start bleeding from the ears.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to understand when I'm swearing anyway. They'd be like,
Yeah.
what did that Irish girl say again?
Yeah,
Who let her on the internet?
yeah, but here's the thing that I'm not quite sure I understand about what Urahara plans to do. So he's talking about how like, oh, we have this pedestal that Mayuri made. We have this the soldier garment, and we have all the spiritual power from the captains, right? So
Right?
what I'm wondering is, does this mean that like they're gonna that someone's gonna put on the armor and then they're gonna channel their spirit power to it and they're gonna just get magically transported to the palace? Like how do those things go together? I'm
I'm
not
trying to
really sure I
think on
understand
how,
because it's
because
left off on like a cliffhanger for that one.
do you remember how much,
It's weird.
Aizen had to kill a load of people to get into the Soul Palace, but now apparently captain level people can all join together and get in there, apparently, according to Urahara, right? That's what they said. Well, not join together physically, but mesh up, right?
Something I don't know, maybe.
Isn't that what is that not what this chapter was trying to tell me? Was it trying to tell me something different?
All right. Anyway,
What was Urahara saying about trying to get in there? What did he say was the method they were going to get in for? Fine. Do I have to go look? Fine. Okay. Let the sleep girl
I'm,
look for the information. Did you put me on mute?
I'm sorry. No,
no.
the call just started being stupid.
Okay.
So could you repeat what you said? I didn't catch it.
I'm saying, that do we remember the trouble that Aizen went through trying to get into the palace?
Oh yeah,
Like
well,
basically, somehow
technically
it's
he needed
okay.
to just create a key, and like,
Yeah.
and
No, but what I'm saying is that he's saying that they can break in. Urahara's like, oh yeah, we can break into it. Huh? By the way, didn't you know? And it's like, why didn't he just go attack the Shihoan palace? Attack the little boy, or whatever. You know, if we have the huge spiritual power, produced by. You know what I mean?
Oh,
No, am
what
I
this?
the only one that noticed this? That they've now just changed it to from, oh, you can't have the key which is in your bones. No, you just need the power and the armor. Did we not notice this? Am I the only one that's noticed this whole kind of reversal of events here?
Well, I don't know. It probably took Mayuri and
oh my
Urahara to
god,
figure out that they could
this call
possibly
is
do this.
dropping in quality. Ridiculous.
Anyway, I think it probably took Mayuri and Urahara to actually figure out that they could possibly do this.
Okay.
But I mean, because yeah, there's a key there, but I think the two of them kind of figured out. Let's just fucking brute force it.
Yeah. Oh, I guess
I mean,
so.
I think that's kind of their idea here. With we're gonna brute force it and we're gonna see what happens.
Yeah. We're talking about the reversal of the whole Aizen wanting to get into Soul Society and doing the whole thing, not into Soul Society, into the palace.
We're talking about the spiritual power of multiple captains and this heavenly armor
Yeah, but you
and
remember
other stuff.
that Aizen had double captain power. He had Gin, he had Tosin, he had a ton of captain level people underneath him, apparently.
But he never got in.
Well, he got into Soul Society part.
No, but he never got into the Soul King Palace. He was
I know,
originally
that's what
trying
I'm
to take over.
saying. That's what I'm
He
saying.
was originally trying to take over the Soul King.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. I was like, we went through all this convoluted stuff, and it turns out actually we can get in there anyway.
But yeah, like I said, it probably took two mad scientists to figure it out. Said, oh look, we
Had
can
still
probably
died.
just brute.
E drop.
And Zill's gone.
And we're going to have to
Anyway,
tell him that it's his computer because he's going to think that it's us.
but yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, for a while we're assuming that the only way in is this key.
For the entire time.
There he is.
Being told.
There he is.
Yeah, no, something's screwed up on my end. No, don't mind it.
Okay, I get what Sun is saying. For a while, we were led to believe that the only way into the Soul King Palace was through this key.
Yes.
Like the entire plot
and now
for
and now suddenly we have a new way in. The thing is,
another
yeah,
way in, might I add.
Well, so far this is the only other way in I remember.
No,
I can recall
there's well, you could also go there if the barriers between the between that place and the Soul Society are broken.
If you
by
come through by special clues.
Yeah, and
Oh yeah,
to be honest,
the
now that
special
we
clause.
know that Juju Man is the son of Soul King, it makes sense that he'd know about it. I guess. I don't know. Like it makes a bit more sense to me.
As far as this new method, it probably wasn't ever thought of before this, because like I said, it probably took two mad scientists just to figure out that this kind of stuff
Yeah,
is possible.
but the name of the items that were being guarded, the Heavenly Shield and the Heavenly Armor, makes me think that they're like property of the royal family, and such that they might be able to, like transport the user to the palace if necessary.
Right.
So do you think the Shihoin clan is related to the royal family then?
I think so. I think that because also the Shiva clan has a cannon that fires attention into the palace. So like it's not unheard of like families in society to have duties relating to the royal family.
Yeah.
So and like they might not have like direct stuff like that, but they might just be guarding pieces of like armor that belong to the palace, I guess.
Speaking of which, there's something we haven't really heard much about: the royal family.
Oh yeah.
It's being used in Bleach before, but so far we've seen the Soul King and apparently Juju Man.
Yeah, and the thing is,
but that's all we got. I mean, the Soul King seems to kind of be this personalityless entity, so I wouldn't think he really has a wife.
Yeah, no, the thing is, the only mention of the family I can recall is from a movie, the second movie.
No, Rangiku mentioned them in the television thing.
Oh,
that was there in Orimi's room.
Then I have amnesia. Never mind. But I feel like the rest of them aren't as important as the Soul King.
Shall I go look? Do you want me to go look, Mommy?
No, he's probably on our page, and I don't mind.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll take your word for it.
But we just haven't heard anything else about the rest of them. I mean, yeah, suddenly apparently Juju Man is his son.
Yeah.
But apparently.
But
that's all we got so far. So far we have the royal family is pretty much the Soul King.
Yep. I mean, he's really the only important one since he's the rare male version of someone who holds existence together by existing.
But yeah, you wouldn't really expect someone. I can't really see the Soul King, first of all, having a wife, or for that matter, kids.
Or genitalia.
That too. Yeah, I really don't know.
I mean,
he's just unless if there's like, unless if he was something before and now he's this.
Yeah.
I don't get it. It's. I'm a little stumped. I don't know. Oh, anyway,
but yeah.
one other thing that I can remember. Apparently, according to Zill said one of the comments on his blog here. Apparently, the actual raw version of the chapter was talking about Shinji's Bankai.
Yeah, when Umaida was talking about how they held off Burnerfinger 3 with their Zanpakuto power or something, someone said that like the actual kanji was the kanji for Bankai, which would imply that Shinji uses Bankai to somehow like nullify the attack. But I mean, first of all, I'm not sure how they get the raw text in advance unless they bought the jump. And secondly, the last one we had mentioned Shinji Bankai, it was talking about a Shikai. So I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, was that part But was that also in the actual Raw chapter?
Yes, like both.
They actually
Yeah,
used the kanji for
yes,
Bankai, and
yeah.
they.
It was in the opening page. Like opening pages have the little like side text that says like this and that. Like for this one, it was like, oh, a shadow draws near to the palace. They had like, what is Shinji's Bankai? And it's like he's using Sakanade. He didn't say Bankai. What are you doing? So I don't know.
But did it actually say Bankai in the Raw chapter?
Yes, because even Jun Ni had it.
Weird shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know what happened there.
But I mean, that's just the
Conspiracy
side.
theory.
I mean, at best, that's really just the side blurb. I mean, this time, it was said directly in the chapter.
I guess, but like, I don't know. Well, we all
It
have to wait for
was
the
it
raw.
was said by a character. I mean, I'm gonna wait, until the site I use has, well, either until we get the raw or one of these other translators like Bad Karma or CNET.
Do we
Yeah.
remember what chapter it was that he said that, or?
I can,
No, I'm talking about this one.
I can,
I'm waiting for the raw in this
I
chapter
can
so I
go
can see for
find it. It
myself.
was, I think it's like a 370 something. It was when he's facing down Aizen. I
Oh,
can find it. I can find it really quick.
So it said Bankai when he was facing down Aizen?
it said it in like the
Yeah,
side text
in
at
the
the beginning of the
chapter after
chapter.
he releases Shikai for the first time, it was like, "What is Shinji's Bankai?" And then he went on to explain his Shikai and stuff. But
No, right.
yeah,
So it's clearly a mistake though, because it was a
yeah,
Shikai.
it was yes, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
either that or it was Kubo
I
playing
mean,
games.
it is powerful to be a Bankai in my opinion, but you know, it was
Which makes me wonder
three
what the hell.
387. That's what it was.
It
Ignited.
does make me it does make me wonder what volume is that in?
I, actually, the Burnout Inferno, which was 45.
45.
Oh my God! It actually says that. It is there.
I know isn't it crazy?
So
Wait,
so
wait,
are these guys actually wanting us
wait.
to have
This
that as
wait.
Bankai?
Volume 45 was the
Yeah, 380, chapter 387, volume 45. Very first chapter, no less.
Oh, it's the very first chapter volume.
Are you
I
actually
have
questioning him,
I
considering we heard him type it in?
no. I mean, I have the raw chapter, so I'm gonna
Oh, okay.
give me a sec. I'm looking at the
You
monsters
mean
page.
are you looking at the IBQ? I checked
Huh?
Yes.
that too. They don't have opening text in the raws or of the volumes. There's no opening text. It's only in the jump version.
Are you kidding me?
No,
Let's
I
see. I
mean
see. I see.
they don't even have it in like the
Tosin.
Viz versions. So it's weird. It's weird, but them's the breaks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The first page is just Shinji spinning his sword, and that's it.
Yeah. So it's not
And then he
actually.
and
So
then he starts. So maybe it was something that happened that was corrected in the volume.
Well, I mean, if you corrected me in your move, then yeah.
Like I don't know. Like I said, or maybe it was just Kuo playing with our heads for a little bit.
I think it
Yeah.
was a
He's.
mistake. I think it was a mistake. Obviously, if it's not there.
But yeah.
Roboting.
So do we really have anything else for the chapter review? I can't really think of anything. We kind of went off on a tangent again.
Did we?
It happens.
Sorry, it
It
happens.
happens a lot. We always do it.
But can I be honest?
I would apologize to our listeners, but they seem to like this sometimes.
Yeah. Sorry, it's a bit
Bastards.
less lively. I apologize.
Crazy bastards.
I apologize. Wait, so which one of the three musketeers are you guys?
I was making a joke. I said I'm the fluffy center of the candy bar,
Okay, then you're Porthos. I think.
and then Zil said he was Mickey Mouse.
Oh right, no wait.
He was making. We were all talking about different sets of Three Musketeers.
Porthos, honest
Sweet.
and slightly gullible, is the extrovert of the group, enjoying wine, women, and songs. See, I'm not a lesbian, so that can't be me.
But yeah. Anyway,
I have to be Aramis
we
though
were
because I'm.
and then the call dropped on Zil again.
You serious? Still died.
Well, we kind of finished up anyway, so
Can we give him a
and
chance to say bye or?
I'm not sure. Not call dropped.
Hold
See if I
on.
can try and get him back. Hold on. See, I'm trying to get him back.
So we're starting up a thing to fix Sill's computer or internet connection. Collections at my house.
New new Kickstarter. Fix Zill's computer.
Yeah, new Kickstarter campaign.
For what? Gave me a new computer?
Yeah.
to get you better computer, better
I'm the one
internet,
that's
whatever,
improved,
a
I'm the
microphone.
one that's improved Skype, because I think this is.
All right. Alright, yeah, guys, we're starting a new Kickstarter. It's gonna improve Zill's internet, his computer,
No, it'll
his
fund.
micro. It's gonna get his own. We're gonna get him a headset and better
No,
Skype.
it'll fund my potato salad.
Show me potato salad.
Mm-hmm.
Show me the money.
And then Juju Man will come and destroy it all.
Yep.
Skiffy,
Anyway,
what's
so
your avatar?
Juju Man's gonna eat my. Oh, it's Corvo from Dishonored.
Okay, I thought it was.
Yeah, my current avatar on Skype is Corvo.
Juju Man eats all potato salad. It's his favorite food.
Anyway,
Yeah, can you take all the
that's
potatoes away from me? Because like I really am too obsessed with potatoes.
Anyway, that's about the end of the podcast. I think we kind of ran out of stuff to talk about and went
Yeah.
off on a tangent.
Yeah,
No, we
character
didn't.
based
We
character
didn't.
chapter. But no action to talk about. So.
But hey, it's a good chapter to start off the year.
Yeah.
Pretty much, even if it's a few weeks in. But yeah, all right. So this is the Three Musketeers or something signing off.
All for one and all for bed. No, one for bed.